Hello and welcome back. This is part 2 of the Southeast Rule explanation video. So you saw in the last video I briefly explained what the Southeast Rule is. I'm just going to show you now how you would basically write that in your logbook. So here's day 9 in that program I was showing you, just as an example. And what I had to do was 5 sets of 1 rep of squats, right? And I said the first one was 315, 325, 335. Sorry, I did 315, 335, 355, 375, and 395, if you were to imagine those numbers there. That's what the south portion of the Southeast Rule means. If you can imagine going southwards here, I'm making a 10 to 20 pound jump from my lower body exercises going south. So it's always plus 10 to 20 here, plus 10 to 20 here, 10 to 20 here, 10 to 20 here, relative to the last set. Again, taking advantage of post-tetanic potentiation. The east part of the rule means that not only do you increase the weight every set, but also every session. So workout 1 is 1 session, workout 2 is the next session. And the time difference between these 2 sessions could be anywhere from 8 days to 12 days to 15 days, depending on your program, meaning that you have more than enough time to recover from your last session. Although you may be squatting every day and deadlifting every day, not in particularly the same way or under the same intensities or pressures or with the same effect on your physiology. That is why you could actually get away with doing a linear progression the way I'm doing it using the Southeast Rule. So if I had 315 over here, like I described in the previous video, the next session would also have to be a 10 to 20 pound jump from the last one. So 315 plus 20 would be 335, right? And then over here from 335, we continue the process again going south. 335, 355, 375, 395, and so on and so forth, whatever it may be. And you can see how doing that simple rule or following that simple rule will quickly create enormous changes in strength and your body's ability to lift weights than ever before, only because of the combination of, the large training cycle of 8 days or the 8-day, 12-day split, as well as the linear progression, the 10 to 20 pound rule, the Southeast Rule basically. So if this was 315, this number here would be 335 at least, or you could say 325, 35. And then this number would be 355, this number would be 375, so on and so forth. Now, mind you, again, you could see how quickly your strength will go up, okay? But the difference between this day and that day may be anywhere from 1 week to 2 weeks. So it's really not that quickly, it just appears quickly on the sheet. But your strength will go up nonetheless very, very quickly as compared to whatever you were doing before, as far as I know in terms of what my clients usually get as results. And when it does go up, it's very important for you to just be conservative in the long run. Some days you're not going to be feeling the best. Maybe your nutrition was off, maybe your recovery was off, maybe your overall stress levels were higher on that day, and you may not be able to make as big a jump as you did before. On days like that, you do 5 pound jumps, you do 2.5 pound jumps. No matter what it is, you still make a jump. Don't push the same weight over and over again. It's bad for the psychology. You always have to be moving forward, no matter how small the jumps are. You must always make it a point to yourself that you are consistently and constantly moving forward in your training plan, and that's how you do it. You follow the Southeast Rule, you take care of your nutrition, you get in contact with me, you send me emails, you let me know what's going on, you send me videos of your lifts, and I can guarantee you that you will find a new level of strength you've never found before, and your body will change so rapidly you'll be thoroughly impressed with the system and how everything works. That is the Southeast Rule. The next video I'm going to make is called the Elephant Rule. I want you to watch that video. That explains what to do when you get stuck at a specific weight in your training plan and cannot manage to fill the sheet up with enough reps. So watch the next video and send me any questions via email if you have any.